All right, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Aligned by G. My name's Grace, for those of you who might not know me or this is the first time on my page. Thank you for being here, for taking the time to honor your body through movement, breath, just being fully connected with yourself in order to reach this higher version of yourself, not only for you guys, but honestly for those people that come into your energy that just kind of feel this higher vibration that you like just give out once you are done on your mat. So, thank you for doing that as well. Today's workout is going to be a quick one, guys. We got a juicy lower body workout. I do have some equipment. I have some sliders as well as a resistance loop band. I actually have two of them because I am going to start out with like a heavier one, but then I might switch it up. So I have two of them. I'm not sure which one I'm going to stick to. We'll go with the flow. For the sliders, guys, if you do not have sliders, no big deal. You can actually do this on a flat surface with some socks, perhaps, or even a hand towel, whatever you might have, and or you can just leave it out. You can still accomplish this workout without the equipment. So let's go ahead and get started. Whoa, it is nice and humid outside today, my friends. I am so happy. Looked like it rained this morning, so I am all about that. Sorry, guys, I'm giving you my back for just a quick sec. We're going to put my hair up and we're going to get right to it. I'm going to start with the resistance band that's a little bit on the heavier side, has more oomph to it. And we're going to place it over our thighs, just above our knees. We're going to take a deep inhale. As always, my mat loves to move around on this turf. We're going to take a deep inhale, bring our feet about hip distance apart, maybe a half an inch wider, and you're just going to lower and lift. We're starting with some nice squats today. We're going to do a little bit of a standing series before we come down onto our mat. So you really want to push those hips back behind you like you're sitting in a little toddler chair, and you're aligning your knees over your heels. Yes. So maybe you bring your knees just a little bit out wide as you lower. And for some reason, bringing my hands out in front of you just kind of counterbalances that and allows me to get a little bit deeper. We got 4 more here. Whew. 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2. And the power of 1. You're going to hold it here. Can you give me little pulses, just halfway down, halfway up, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Thighs are burning. 2 and 1. Hold it here. You're going to come on up. Bring your feet a little bit closer, definitely about hip distance now. You're going to bring your right heel up, and then you're just going to open that knee out to the side. So you want to kind of like wrap your knee behind you. Yes. Open up to those hip flexors here. You're going to really tuck that tailbone. You don't want to be like this. I'm going to tuck that tailbone just a slight bit. Have a long spine, and then open, close. Whew. For 8, 7, 6. We're going to slow it down just a tad bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to pedal out your heels left and right, lifting them up here, holding the weight down the middle. So we really want to keep that weight centered on our glutes. Pedaling out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you lift your left heel up? This time, open to the side and bring it in. Open, bring it in. Again, give me that little tight, small tuck of your tailbone. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, pedal it out. Lift each heel up, keeping that weight centered. for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you lift, pedal out your feet, not pedal out, heel toe out your feet a little bit wider. You're going to be in a second position. So you're going to open up your feet in, like if you were on a clock, in the 10 and 2 number. You're going to take a deep inhale, lower and lift. Lower, knees are tracking over your second and third toe. You don't have to raise your hands. That gives you a little bit more of a heart cardio boost. You can just lower and lift. So again, we want to keep that nice chest lifted as we lower and lift. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little pulses, halfway up, halfway down. 8, 7, 6. Make sure your band is still intact. 4. I knew that was going to be 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to turn to your right. Whoo, I hope you're feeling it already. You're going to have that slider next to you on the side, and we're going to place all our weight on the right foot. That's going to be our supporting leg, our working leg, really. You're going to place your left toes on the slider. I'm really by the edge of my mat here. You're going to take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to slide that slider back, making sure that your knee stays over your right heel. Then you're going to move it forward, slide it back, move it forward. So you're really sitting down, again, feeling that sitting down on a chair, feeling it through our right glute, and then lifting up. Your right leg is pretty much your working leg. Yes. Beautiful. Again, I like to kind of place my hands out in front of me so it gives me that nice counterbalance. Totally up to you if you just want to keep your hands here. Beautiful. Really feel that engagement when you come back in. That lower glute underneath that little smiley face between your hamstrings. You got 4 more. 3, so it's like a little side lunge. 2, it's like a reformer without reformer feel. And the power of 1. Hold it out. Can you just do little pulses? Really pulse that top right leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. Give yourself a little pedaling out your feet. And then you're going to find that squat again on the right side. Just going to move my thing over again, guys. Find that squat. Bend that left knee. And then you're going to extend that left leg out to the side. Bring it back in. Extend it out. Bring back in. So really working that side glute here. Again, can you make sure you're tracking that left knee over? Again, you don't have to get as deep either if that is too much for you, but we're working on that side glute right leg. Beautiful. Keeping that left leg straight. You got 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Remember, we're staying zipped up through our core. Like we're going on vacation and we're zipped up. We don't want to let anything fall out our bags. Last one. Bring it in. Can you lower all the way down? Find that little squat. You're going to stay in this lunge position. You're just going to bring that left leg in and extend. In and extend. 4, 6, 5. Woo, that right leg is feeling it. 4, 3, 2. Can you have a long spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone? And 1. Beautiful. You're going to extend that left leg back. Swing it forward. Little half circles. Extend back. Bring forward. Give yourself a break if you need it. I know this is super strong on that right glute. Bring your ribs in. Pretend you have a corset and they're not letting you flare those ribs. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Swing it back. Turn your body. Find that nice wide position. You're going to lower that band. Heel toe your feet towards each other, about hip distance apart. Lower that band. I was going to switch band, but I'm feeling spicy. You're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to find a little bend in your left leg. You're going to straighten out your right leg to the side. It's still our working leg. We're going to really work through that side glute. Inhale, exhale, extend. Little pulses. We're pulling that band to the side. Again, if you need a support, go for it. But really try to find that balance. Maybe you flex your foot. Makes it a little bit easier to find that pull. Yes, only 6 more. 5. In the count of 4, we're going to hold it there and do little circles. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Can you point your toes, do little circles? Going forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Ooh. All right, guys. Just go ahead and have a little active recovery by doing some side lunges here. Just letting that glute go. It actually feels really good. Maybe you find a twist through your thoracic spine. If that feels good. Only 4 more. Feel your glutes stretch it out. 2 and 1. Beautiful. You're going to bring your foot back in. And we're going to go ahead and raise the band one more time above our knees. We're going to do the left working leg now. So let's step our right foot on that slider. We're going to start with those nice lunges. We're going to lower, pull back in. Really use your core to find that pull. Really press down on that left heel as well. Yes. Woo, starting to get a little shaky. You got it. Let's do 5, 4, 3. Are we tracking that left knee over the left heel? 2. And 1. Hold it halfway. Can you go up and down with that left leg? So your right leg is still. You're making all that movement come from your left glute. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up all the way to the front. We're going to do lateral side lunges now. So you extend that right leg out. It's straight out, back in. Find that nice deep squat on the left leg. Yes. Bring that glutes back. Chest is still lifted. Let's do 6. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lifts. 4 more. Yes, we can. 3, 2, and the power of 1. Hold it here. Just bring that right leg in. And now hold that squat for 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Whoo. Extend your right leg to the side. Heel toe your feet in hip distance. Lower that band to your ankles. Find that nice bend in your right leg. We're working that left leg still. We're going to extend it out. Bring it in. Keeping that straight leg. Yes. Ooh, this is so spicy. Inner thighs are working so strong. Ribs are in. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Little circles forward. 4. Point that toe. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whoo. Strong, guys. Let's finish out with some bringing your feet about wider than your hips. Just find your little side lunges here. 4, 6. Maybe you find a twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to turn to the front of your mat. You're going to bring that band over your thighs. Beautiful. You're going to step your feet together. Cross one behind and start lowering down onto your mat. Grab your sliders. Bend your mat halfway. Whoops, mine's going to be all wet now. Bring those sliders underneath your heels. You're going to lower all the way down. Let's do a quick little break here before we do so. So grab your heels, really tucking your heels towards your chest, round out your back, and then we're just going to do little dips on our back. Why am I spacing out? I'm not sure, but we're loosening up our spine. All right, once you feel that nice loose back, go ahead and grab the back of your thighs and lower all the way down. All right, let's not get too comfortable. We are almost done, guys, I promise. Quick and short today, but super spicy. All right, we're gonna take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we're gonna slowly lift our toes so we really are on our heels. Our hips are about our feet are hip distance apart, maybe half an inch wider, not too wide. You're gonna take a deep inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands out to the side and slowly tuck your tailbone in, raising it up. Only halfway. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, tuck your tailbone. Can you get a little bit higher? Yes. Inhale, lower. Last one, we're going to stay up there. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Finding this bridge position here. Now, can you lower just your hips and lift? Lower your hips and lift. You can stay here. If you want to add a little bit more of a challenge, you can bring your hands out in front of you. Yes. Inhale, exhale, lift. Can we keep a flat belly here? Let's not look towards our knees. We want to keep a space between your chin and your chest. Your shoulders are down and anchoring you to your mat. You got 3 more. And then we're going to add a little bit more. 2 and 1. Can you hold it here? Open your knees out wide. Bring them back to the middle. Lower halfway. Lift. Open your knees. Lower halfway. And lift. Yes. Beautiful. Getting the side glute again. We are working hard. Hamstrings are also working super strong for us here. Holding those heels. Really pressing down on your heels. You got it. If that gets too much, you can always lower down. It gets a little bit strong on the shins as well. So take what you need, leave out what doesn't serve you. You got 3 more. Our bag zipped up. We are not flaring. We are not letting anything fall out. Last one. Hold it here. 4, just pulsing in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Lower your toes just for a moment. What we're going to do, bring your feet closer together, making sure that they are hip distance apart now. Inhale, you're going to extend your right heel out, your left heel out, bring it back in. Lower, lift. Now your right heel goes out. Bring it back in. Lower, lift. Alternating left, lower, lift. Now here, I want you guys to focus not on your moving leg, but on the standing still leg. So that left heel is planted while the right goes out, and you're keeping it really nice and lifted. Yes. The other side is so still. You're not moving. Beautiful. We only got 4 more. Bring your hands out to the side if you need to. 3, 2, beautiful. Last one. Beautiful. Hold it here. Can you just drop your right hip down? Lift, then your left hip. Lift. Right, lift, left, lift. For 8, 7, 6, finding a little twist here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Ooh. Give your feet some circles. Let that shin go so it's pretty strong on that. Maybe you extend your feet. Just letting it go. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to finish strong with core. Just a quick little series of core. And I promise you, we are going to be done after that. You can stay with your mat folded. Just go ahead and place your feet flat on the ground. Taking a deep inhale, place your hands over your belly. You're going to find those protruding bones, and you're going to make a triangle, making sure that we have a neutral spine. We're going to take a deep inhale. On your exhale, can you push your back against the mat? Feel yourself heavy on the mat. It's going to automatically give you a nice tilt of your tailbone up. Inhale, push the mat away from you. Exhale, feel your tailbone lift. Find that neutral spine here. Tilting our tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. All right. To find our neutral, we're going to feel our back feel heavy now. We're going to have our protruding bones on the same plane as our hands. So nothing should be too tilted either way. It's almost like you have a small blueberry underneath your back and you don't want to squish it, but we're not overarching, lifting our chest or overly pressing on the mat. It's just a nice neutral position. Now from here, hold that position. Can you lift your right leg up without moving anything else? You have a nice zipped up bag. Lower. Lift your left. Lower. Right. Lowers. Left. Lowers. Again, we're not focusing on what's moving, but rather what is not moving and anchoring. Right now, it is our pelvic muscles. It is our lower pelvic muscles are keeping us so anchored, and our shoulders. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Can you bring both of them up? Bring your hands behind your head. Feel the heaviness of your tailbone, your pelvic muscles. Inhale. Exhale, lift your chest up. Lower. Lift your chest to the sky. Look up, maybe between your knees. Yes, keep that nice space between your chin and your chest. You got it. Flat belly here. We're not doming. Let's do 4 more. And then we're going to add a little leg extension. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Can you extend your right leg out? Lower your head, bring your leg in. Exhale, lift your head, extend your leg out. Yes, beautiful. So lower and extend. 4, 4, 3. On the count of 2, we're going to finish strong with some bicycles. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Lift that left shoulder off of the mat and twist. Yes, twist, twist. You got it. For 8, 7, 6, flat belly. 4, 3, 2, smile, trick your body into liking it. And 1, hold it here. Bring opposite knee, opposite elbow. Can you extend that leg, left leg out? Lower and lift. Beautiful. Lower and lift for 6, 5. We're going to go straight into the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Opposite leg. Bring that shoulder off of the mat for 6, 5, 4. Point those toes. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug your knees. Take a deep inhale. Let it all go, guys. We are all done for today. Take that band off. Place it over your right leg. Can you extend your left leg out? We're just going to do little stretch here using the band. So straighten out that right leg. Point those toes. Flex your foot. We're going to find a little bit of a release through our leg. Beautiful. Now, can you pull it towards your body? Feel that left leg be super heavy on the mat. Yes. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Then you bring it out to the side without lifting your left hip off of the mat. So you're still super anchored down to your mat. Beautiful. And then can you bring it over your left leg? Feel that nice stretch, keeping that right hip down towards your mat. Your right hip is keeping you grounded, giving you that nice deep stretch down to your IT band. Oh yeah. Whew, release. Let's switch it out. Other side. Extend that left leg. We worked that side glute and it feels so good. Flex your toes, point them. Flex and point. Feel that long stretch down the back of your hamstrings. We really work them out with those heel bridges, extensions. All right, then when you're ready, go ahead and pull. Feel your right hip heavy on the mat. Pull that left leg in. And then bring it out to your right side. Feel that nice stretch there, guys. Keeping your legs long. And then we're over. Beautiful. Using your breath to get a little bit deeper. Your inhale sets you up and your exhale pulls you deeper into the stretch. Release. Amazing, guys. Take that band off. Let's rock ourselves into a little ball and come all the way up. Untuck your mat and then just find a last collective breath with me together. We're gonna, whoops, I am way on the other side. Turf problems. And just bend your knees, find a comfortable sitting position. Just taking one last deep breath together. Inhaling our hands up into the sky. Ready to receive and exhale. Pray your hands, bringing it into our heart center, thanking ourselves for being here, for taking the time to connect with our breath, be fully immersed, letting our brain just have a little break and just be fully present. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. You are all done. I hope that you enjoyed, and thank you again for those who have subscribed and keep helping this channel and community grow. I truly appreciate it, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.